Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we'll be talking about the new Barbie style doll designed by Mukamal. This doll is supposed to be like a day to night, night to day type of doll. So this is the first picture we have. This doll is retailing for $50, and I'm gonna just cut the bullshit out of the way, get it out of the way. This doll is not worth $50. I don't understand why they are. You know what? No, I listen. I saw this coming from a mile away. Mattel and their creator dolls are usually really ass, and then they overcharge. I'm sorry, but this is something that you can buy from MGA for like $25, 100%. I will say this, the packaging looks great. Let's start off with like the goods. The packaging looks great. The font looks good. I like the box. Moving on. So here's like a closer look at the doll's quote unquote day look. So I like it. It's cute. It's very Legally Blonde. It's, very Barbie-esque. I like the bag. I like the shoes. I like the outfit. I do think the fabric looks stiff. I do think the way that the shoulders are showing, I don't think that's a very daytime look. That is not really work appropriate. So I don't know what she's doing, but it is what it is. I think she looks good, but I just feel like I don't know what they're going for. The boots, the leather bag, and the two-piece almost like suit look, they don't mesh together. Like they all look like they're part of two different things. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, good pieces, they just don't mesh. So this is her quote-unquote night look, and I do like that they give her another like set of shoes. I think that's a really good idea because the boots were not working for me. I personally don't think this is a night look though. I think the skirt doesn't do it for me. The skirt and the top together is not giving night. I think they're clashing. They're two different fabrics. And the bag itself, you would never take that to the club. So that's kind of pointless. I do think she's lacking on the jewelry side too. She has a necklace, but no bracelet. And then the shoes, like what really grinds my gears is that, yes, it's Barbie. Everything's pink, but everything's a different shade of pink. It doesn't work. The shoes with the whole like metallic, skirt and the glittery top, it just doesn't work. I don't think they put much thought into this doll. I really don't. I just feel like it could have been better, executed better. So anyways, this is her face. I do like her face. It just doesn't give day to night. I feel like if you're going to have a day to night doll, she needs to be fierce. She needs to look like she runs the corporate in the day and then will party at night. This doll looks like she just woke up. Very pretty girl, but she's giving Goldilocks. She's not giving model. She's not giving... It's like she doesn't have a job. It's very giving PJ. And I just feel like, since it's like a non-Millie mold / non-Millie whatever, they feel like they can upcharge $50 for it. This doll's not articulated. This doll has like 4 pieces of fabric, 2 shoes, 1 pair of glasses, and maybe a necklace. She's not worth $50. So price-wise, I don't think she's worth it. And I feel like deep down inside, if she does go on sale, I will buy her because I feel like I can make her look nice. And she does have at least somewhat of a good design. I will say that. I think I'm being a little too hard. This is good for Barbie. I just want Barbie to be what it used to be. This, in my opinion, is good playline. It's not giving good collector. It's not giving, like creativity. It's not giving, very fantasy. It's not giving designer either. So I question myself buying this doll and being like, wow, this is a great collector doll. No. It's playline for $50. It is what it is. So then, I question the whole night part of Barbie because I'm going to be real, like her look isn't giving night out. And I think of like the bad stigma dolls that take more creative risks like Rainbow High, Bratz, even LOMG with their whole like revealingness. I feel like deep down inside, like it's a problem. It is. These are fashion dolls. Where's the fashion? And I'm sorry, like just because you wear a crop top, that doesn't make you a slut.
Well, you don't like Bratz.
No, I don't like
the Bratz. I don't like Bratz
are
either.
for those are ran through.
Bratz are for whores. Brats are for whores.
Yeah, brats are for whores, but it's like a whore that she doesn't really care.
It's
Ran
a Cookie
through.
Monster
Right,
pajama girl.
Right.
No
It's,
self-esteem.
you know what it is? It's for that girl. She wears those tarantula nails, and they're the tarantula
Lashes.
and they're like one.
Seeing that previous clip like enrages me because it's like, first of all, calling anybody, any doll or even a woman a whore because they're wearing a crop top is diabolical. That is not, showing off your stomach doesn't make you a whore. And that's why I feel like it's hypocritical, because this doll showing off her shoulders, is she a whore? No, but the argument can be made. And I feel like that's the problem. Like with Mattel, they're always choosing safe. Barbie was the next girl in fashion. Barbie should never been safe. And I think that's the problem that we have now. That's why they stick a bunch of raggedy bitches and a t-shirt dress showing no skin besides a little bit of leg. And that's what we get now, because it's cheap, it's easy, and it's quote-unquote non-whorish. So that's why it's like, okay, no. Like, I just disagree. And I feel like Barbie really needs to step up their game. Barbie needs to step up their game on a playline level and a collector level. Again, will I buy this doll? Probably, but it will probably be on sale, or I'm looking for a code or something, because I do see potential. It's just that, again, these collector dolls just feel so uncreative. Like, where's the creativity? Where's the design? And where's the, like the fashion? Because this isn't really fashionable. We've seen this silhouette many times, and this takes me, again, like 10 years back to Legally Blonde. So the final verdict is the doll is, like, giving a very, like, safe 6 out of 10. I think if the doll was kind of worth like $25 to $30 to even $35, I'd say she's good for her price. But we just seen the new Bratz come out. We even seen the new Rainbow High dolls come out, and Shadow High sleepover line. And the fact that they're giving the same quality, or if not more, is kind of sad. And that's why I'm definitely waiting for a sale to buy this doll. And I suggest everyone else does at the same time.